Okay, I wanted to do a video on growing post oak trees, and post oaks are Quercus stellata. That's the botanical name. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. It's a plant that grows in the south, in the east, and the southeastern part of the United States in acidic sandy soils. It's not grown by commercial growers very often at all. It's very hard to find them. So I'm going to kind of show you what I've gotten done if anybody else wants to do this. I've collected, you can collect the acorns. They're little brown, kind of oval shaped. You want to get them when they're brown, usually in about October. I leave the ones that fall in the grass or that are in trees for the squirrels, and I get the ones that are by the roadside here. And what I do, I use a 14-inch high pot. It's called a tall oak pot, I believe is what it's called, and it's 4x4 on the top. And I fill it with organic potting soil. And what I'll do is I'll put 4 or 5 of these in there because the germination rate's only about 20%, is what I've read. And then you can cover it with some more soil. And then later on I'll put some mulch on it and then I'll water it in. And I do this in the fall. And then after about 1 year, these things grow so slowly. That's why why commercial growers won't grow them. It takes forever. This is after about 1 year. You get a couple inches maybe, and that's kind of normal. And it's very frustrating for most people, but you really have to have a love for it. And the post oaks may not be with us forever if we don't grow them, because they grow so slowly and because of the urban environments we live in. This takes a lot of patience. This is after about 2 years, so you get this one's about 5 inches tall, but there's not enough root in it to plant yet, but it's about 5 inches tall and the root system is growing in there. And this one is after 3 years, so it takes a lot of patience. This one's about 9 inches, so it's 8 to 10 inches. And you can tell from the bottom, you can start to see some of the roots coming out the bottom, and that's when you know that it may have enough roots to be planted now. But that's what I do, and I'm growing some in a mini greenhouse here, but these are very difficult to grow. Takes a lot of patience, But if anybody else wants to do that, there are some basic instructions on it, and I'm going to see if I can add at the end of this a picture or video of what one looks like planted in the ground.